this is Noreen from joyacards.com and welcome to my video. I'm going to show you today 8 super easy cards using the Be My Valentine bundle, using the Be My DS paper and the Most Adored DS paper. And I tell you what, this set is great because the Happy Valentine's Day sentiment is such a great size, and I'll show you why, because it fits so many dies. So let's get started. Here's the first card. Now, all the cards are 5.5 by 4.25, so you can really whip them out. I took the Be My Valentine DS paper, and I cut 5 3/8 by 4 1/8, and then took it down to 4 by 5 1/4. And then I used stylish shapes, and you're going to see a lot of sentiment dies. This is what's great about that Happy Valentine's Day stamp. It fits perfectly into so many dies, and you're going to see me use a lot more. And then what I did is I used a background for it. So I used 2 of the square dies. I bumped it up on dimensionals. We've got real red here. I also used, these are the adhesive back hearts and flowers that come with the bundle, and they're really pretty. And then you open it up, you got real red, daffodil delight. I use scalloped contours on the inside because I think this is a card that you would use that for. And then I just have the red heart, and that is card number 1. Here's card number 2. I've got a daffodil base. I've got basic black, and the DS paper is Most Adored. And then the sentiment is actually from Timeless Arrangements. It's this die here. So I cut it in the white, and then I just cut it around some black because it doesn't have a shadow, but that's okay because it's just a rectangle. And then I took the punch and I did a black heart, and then I did in the small heart here, I did Flirty Flamingo, and then I used the adhesive back hearts and flowers to put in the middle there. Open it up, and I've got the black Flirty Flamingo white, and I also used scallop contours again because it looks so appropriate in this card, and then did the black and the Flirty Flamingo heart, and this is card number 2. Here's card number 3, and like I said, they're all 5.5 by 4.25, and this is on basic black, and I used the Be Mine Valentine DS paper, and then the circle is from Stylish Shapes. So I cut out the Stylish Shapes and I put the bee in. Now the bee I just punched out in Daffodil Delight, and then Petal Pink, and I stamped them, and I've got Memento and Petal Pink on the bee, and then of course I used adhesive back flowers and hearts and bumped him up on dimensionals, and then on the inside we've got basic red or real red, daffodil, white, and then I've got another bee inside with the red hearts and that sentiment on the inside. So this is card number 3. Here's card number 4. Like I said, 5.5 by 4.25, basic black, and I used Most Adored for the DS paper. And then the die here for the Happy Valentine's Day is from Give It a Whirl. It's this die right here. And what I did with it is I cut it twice, once on white and once on real red. And then I used foam adhesive sheets, and I bumped up the white, and I, of course, stamped the Happy Valentine's Day. I mean, it's fitting on everything. And then I sunk the red die down, and then, of course, I stamped the bee, and I cut him, punched him out with the punch in basic white and real red, and this is all Memento. And then I did have to make his antenna. I had to fussy cut that one, but that was fine. And then inside, we've got scallop contours, the largest die, in real red, and then basic white, and then I used real red and punched the heart out, and this is card number 4. Here's card number 5. It's basic black, 5.5 by 4.25 again. We've got the Be Mine DS paper, and then I used Nested Essentials for the tag, and then when I the bottom one, it is Sweet Sorbet, but the top one is basic white, of course, and I bumped it up on the foam adhesive sheets. It's just a more solid bump up than like a dimensional. It looks totally different. And then, of course, I used the hearts and the flowers again. And then on the inside, I just did Sweet Sorbet, lemon lime twist, and white. I stamped this in daffodil, and it's just the honeycomb from the stamp set. So This is card number 5. Here's card number 6. Now, it uses a lot of the same things we did in 5, but they're completely different. So basic black 5.5 by 4.25, and the Be Mine DS paper that's layered. And then I used Nested Essentials again, but I used this die here. So 2 of the dies, so a back and the front. And I bumped it up on the foam adhesive sheets again. And of course, Happy Valentine's Day, the perfect size. I mean, look how many sentiment dies I'm using. And then I went ahead and stamped the bumblebee in basic white, and then his wings I just punched out in petal pink, and I also stamped it in petal pink. And then on the inside we've got that Be Mine, we've got scallop contours, and then in real red I just stamped the little hearts right there, and it looks really cute. So this is card number 6. Here's card number 7. The same thing. I'm using the same things over and over again. And the base is Sweet Sorbet. We got the Be Mine DS paper. And this time I used the Sweet Sorbet ribbon across. Sweet Sorbet for the bottom circle, which is Stylish Shapes. I did the bottom in Sweet Sorbet, the top in basic white. I used the hearts flowers again right here, and then open it up. We got basic black, daffodil, basic white, and the hearts again just stamped inside. So this is card number 7. And here's card number 8. And now I've got Sweet Sorbet. I've got the Be Mine DS paper on the very bottom and the top, but in between I've got Pool Party because that's one of the colors in this DS paper. Then I used Nested Essentials, these dies right here, and did the sentiment in basic red and the white. And then the bees I've just fussy cut out of the DS paper and bumped them up on dimensionals. Now, the sentiment, I did use the foam adhesive sheets because it just looks more solid. And then on the inside, we've got the Be Mine, Pool Party, white, and I stamped the hearts. So that's card number 8. And here's all 8 cards just using this one stamp set. So I think I'm going to keep it. I don't know if I'm going to sell this one because it's pretty awesome. So I am going to do little short videos so you can see each one, how I made it. They're pretty simple. I mean, like 5 minutes. And that will do it for me. Thanks. Bye.